All right, here's a perfect bite with liver, with a little onion and bell pepper, and that little yellow is a piece of scotchy. So let's try this, guys. This is a very typical Jamaican breakfast. Hey guys, Backyard Farmer Pat here. Guys, we have saved the best for last. Guys, this is day 22 of our 22 days of Thanksgiving harvest. I really hope you guys enjoyed the past 21 days. But guys, we have saved the very best for last. We are going to be harvesting the very first time at Backyard Farms. We're going to be harvesting green bananas. So guys, I want to show you first before I start cutting the difference between when the banana is ready versus when it still has a way to go. You might look at this bunch and think the whole bunch is ready, but guys, you want to wait until the edges are completely smooth, right? You see, like here, most of these are almost ready, but you see, like here, the corners are more angular. You can see better here. You can see it's more angular, it's not completely filled out. Versus, look at this one here, where the edges are completely round. This one is ready to go into the pot. We Jamaicans love to have green banana for breakfast. What we do is, you cut the top, I'll show you as we go inside, but we boil it just like how you'd boil a potato. So for bananas, the entire rack is called a bunch of bananas. And then each of these individual sections is called a hand. We're not going to take the whole hand right now. The wonderful thing about green bananas like this, you can take it, you can eat them as you need them. So for breakfast, we need like 5 green bananas. So I have a sharp serrated knife, and I'm going to go through and just cut the bananas that we need. So I'm going in here. I probably should have used a shorter knife. Guys, this is such an exciting thing for me, to be growing my own bananas. You know, if we leave them on here long enough, they will become ripe bananas. But we'll see if they get to that stage. Green bananas take about a year and a half before they produce fruit. Let's take these 3. So these have been in the ground since, I believe, last year spring or last year summer. I can't remember exactly when. And I grew it from a very small sucker like this. And guys, from that one sucker, this banana has produced a whole rack. And this one looks like this is one of the suckers that came up from it. This one looks like it will probably produce early next spring. Then of course, there are always babies coming up. All right, so we have 3, we need 5 in all. So I want to show you what they look like. Actually, this looks like it could have taken a little bit more time. All right, so I'm gonna get 2 more. Then we're gonna go in and boil them, and I'll tell you what they taste like. So let's take, that one is a little angular. Let's take this one here. These could have actually been on for a little bit more, but this is gonna be good enough. If you have the time, let it stay on until all the little angular corners are rounded out. All right, there. So these will continue to ripen on the rack, and these ones we're gonna take in and cook now. Oops. What you can do is just rub the top in the dirt so that it doesn't stain. That little sap that comes out of it can really stain, so you have to be careful with it. All right, let's go cook our bananas. Okay, so came inside, washed off all the dirt, washed off everything properly. So here's how we prep it, the easy way to prep it. So first of all, bananas, the stain that comes out of it, the reason I rubbed it in the dirt because it can stain your clothes. If it drips on you, it will stain your clothes. So that's just a little shortcut to do until we come inside. So easy way to do it when you're making, when you're boiling green bananas, you cut the ends off. So I'm cutting the top and the bottom off. Cutting off this end also. When we make green bananas, we eat it whole. So some people cut the skin off, but that's really giving yourself a whole lot of work. I'm gonna show you an easy tip. You cut the ends off and then you just slit it down the middle. When you do this, the banana skin is gonna easily peel off after. Otherwise, you're gonna be fighting with the skin. For those who make banana porridge, green banana is actually very, very high in iron. The skin also, if you make some like fish soup or something that you put green banana in, the skin is also very full of iron and minerals, and you can eat the skin once it's cooked. So if you're making soup, you can actually eat the skin. All right, so that is as simple as that. I split each one. I split just lightly core. Don't go all the way through. Just lightly core the skin, and you'll see how it falls off. But bananas are also excellent as banana chips. So you can slice them very thinly and fry them, and you have yourself banana chips. Oh, another thing I didn't mention, you notice how greasy my hands are? I put some oil on my hands and oil on the knife, because sometimes when you slice the bananas, it's very hard to get that thing off. But now it's going to be easy because I oiled it. Also, in the pan that I'm going to boil it in, I put salt and oil. Just a little bit of oil, like a tablespoon of oil. So let's go ahead and drop this in. I was making liver and bananas. I'm helping out with the bananas. So I have my water boiling with salt and like maybe half a tablespoon of oil. That's just to keep this scum from sticking to the edges of the banana. You're gonna drop it in. Since this is the very first time I'm cooking these bananas, I'm gonna test them after like 10-15 minutes to see if they're softening up. Bananas on average can take 15-20 minutes, but they're soft. Some bananas are boiled soft and some that boil firm. I have no idea what this is since it's my very first time buying first time picking these bananas, first time growing these bananas. So we'll find out together what kind of bananas we have. And guys, if any of you have an idea of what this banana is called, let me know. I don't know what any of my bananas are, except some more Juan, which haven't started bearing. So if you guys recognize these bananas, let me know what you think they are. We'll be back in 15 minutes to check. Alright guys, it's been 15 minutes. So you test the bananas by sticking a fork in it. If the fork goes through easily, that means it's ready. The fork went right into it, so it's perfectly ready. So now we're going to take our banana out. And you can see the color of the skin change. It's no longer bright green. And you can see the skin is just opening up. So let me show you. Put it on a plate. The liver should be ready too. And guys, just like that, the banana literally just falls out of the skin. So you save yourself a whole lot of work struggling with the banana. So you're not going to eat the skin. Or I'm not going to eat the skin this time. I only eat it in soups. So let's get some liver on here and try our liver and banana. And our breadfruit. Can't forget that. Ooh. Turn off that liver and get it some on the plate. Get some onions. All right, so let's try this. First, I'm gonna try the banana by itself. Since it's my first time getting a banana from my own garden. A little hot. Guys, this is some good banana. This is some great banana. Guys, there's just so many ways you can use green bananas. And it's so healthy, guys. Not just iron, but it's so healthy. I'm gonna put some of the other benefits of green banana on the screen. Okay, let's try it with a piece of liver. Doing this with one hand, it's hard. Hold on. All right, here's a perfect bite with liver, with a little onion and bell pepper, and that little yellow is a piece of scotchy. So let's try this, guys. This is a Very typical Jamaican breakfast. Liver and onions with green banana. Liver and banana. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Let's try. I know it's not about the breadfruit, guys, but we Jamaicans love our breadfruit. Let me try a little breadfruit. What they call ton breadfruit or turned breadfruit. It's not fully green. It's beginning to change from green to ripe. And to me, this is like the most perfect breadfruit ever. So guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed the 22 days of Thanksgiving and harvest. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you all. May God continue to bless you. And don't forget where every good and perfect gift comes from above, including green bananas, breadfruit, and the ability to have my liver and banana breakfast. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Till next time. Bye now.